today we are not doing a review. We are doing something far more dangerous. We are diving into the 4 sacred rules that separate Lego collectors from the amateurs. These rules are so powerful that it will make your CA cry tears of joy. Follow these and you'll walk away a champion. Ignore them and well, in that case, may the MRP gods have mercy on your wallet. And you will surely end up being broke and sleeping inside a Lego cardboard box instead of building it. So, what am I talking about? Well, there's only one way to find out. So, let's go! Hello Brick fans, I'm Abhinav and I once again warmly welcome all of you to Bricks of India. Now, some say buying Lego in a sale is just clicking add to cart. Others say it's simply waiting for a discount banner to pop up. All I know is one wrong move will have your CA wondering if you've mistaken Lego bricks for mutual funds. So, how hard can it be? Well, a lot. Let's talk strategy. Because buying Lego during a sale isn't just shopping, it's tactical warfare. And in war, you need rules. So here's what I followed. I'm going to share some basic rules that I have created for myself, and today I'm going to share those with you. So if you are an AFOL and if you want to go out there and start collecting, building Legos, then you need that strategy and you need to follow some rules. So rule number 1, the most important rule, the 50% benchmark. So if it wasn't 50% off, I didn't touch it. I didn't even look at it. Oh well, I did look at it. I did, and I looked at a few sets like the medieval town square is something that I desperately want, but it is still stuck at 47% off. And with misty eyes, I just kept refreshing the button every day, hoping that it hits that 50% threshold that I'm after, but it didn't, and therefore I didn't purchase it. So I scrolled past it like it was a WhatsApp forward from my family group. Why? Because Lego is expensive, and if you're a collector, not a casual buyer, you need guardrails. Otherwise, like I said earlier, you'll go broke surrounded by bricks and explaining to your CA why your savings vanished faster than Flipkart's stock of iPhone 16. On a side note, did you see that Flipkart's iPhone 16 was perennially out of stock, never available, and advertised heavily during the sale? But that is something that is going to happen to your money as well. Rule number 2. I added sets to my cart and then I waited. I let them sit in there like samosas cooling on a plate, and I just asked myself, do I really want this set? Or am I just high on dopamine and Diwali lights? More often than not, I removed them because impulse is the enemy of strategy. You do not go and shop on impulse. You need to control, you need to hold back, and which is what I try to do. I just leave them in my cart and let them meditate there, and then I keep thinking, and then I realize that it's not worth it right now. I don't need it. So that's the rule number 2. So now let's talk about rule number 3. The rule number 3 in my rule book is no temptation buys. I mean, you shouldn't get tempted. I shouldn't get tempted. I try and look away. I try and look the other way. I try not to see it. In fact, there was a Lego City set, that was at 40% off. But unless I didn't plan for it, it wasn't there in my Excel sheet that this is what I want, then it's a trap. and you need to step away from that trap, because if you fall for it, then boom, you'll end up with so many sets that you didn't even thought you needed them. And so it's simple in my mind. I'm not here to collect random bricks. I'm here to build a legacy. My eventual goal is to build a Lego city, one box at a time. And although you know what I'm telling you, it's stay away from temptation, I myself had a hard time, and in fact I have to tell you about this. So let me tell you about one set, the one that got away. Now that the sale is over, it's the one set that got away, or rather the one that I ran away from. And that set is the Lego Rivendell set, the Lord of the Rings Rivendell set. The MRP of that set is 55,000 rupees. Yes, can you imagine? The MRP of the Rivendell Lord of the Rings set is INR 55,000 rupees. Now during this sale that just recently concluded, this set was discounted to roughly 25,000 rupees. And if you had an SBI credit card on Amazon or on Flipkart, a Flipkart credit card, etc., this price would have further dipped to somewhere around 23,000. Now just imagine, that's even less than half. That's not a deal. That's a trap dressed as a deal. I mean, a set worth 55,000 rupees, you were able to purchase it for something as low as 23,000 rupees. And here's the kicker. I'm not even a fan of Lord of the Rings. I don't even follow Lord of the Rings. I couldn't tell you the difference between Frodo and a footstool. I have absolutely no clue, and yet here I was contemplating and thinking that this is an amazing, wah, kya deal hai. It's an amazing deal. I should look at it. I should consider it. I even went to ridiculous lengths at first convincing myself. I was like, you know, this is one of the largest sets ever. It's so majestic. Just look at it. It will elevate my collection. It will be like a massive addition to my collection. And you know what? I deserve it. I've been good. In fact, I even ate vegetarian food the whole of last week. So why can't I buy this? This is something that is calling me. I need it. And I was coming up with excuses faster than Flipkart was updating its stock. I even imagined a shelf where it would sit, surrounded by my Speed Champions cars that I've just purchased in this sale. And it was some kind of a fantasy pit stop. You know, those F1 cars will come and there'll be a pit stop of Rivendell. I mean, that was the lens of some ridiculous thoughts and feelings that I was having, that, you know, this is how I'm going to do it. But deep down, I also knew that if I bought this set, this Rivendell set, my wife would have booked me into a one-way ticket to therapy. And rightly so, because discipline isn't what you buy, it's about what you don't buy. And sets like these are a trap. You don't even want them. You're not even a fan of them, and here yet you are contemplating and thinking that this is going to be such an amazing set to add to my collection. So temptation is a hard something hard to avoid, but you have to take care of your wallet. You have to be a little strong. You have to have that voice of reason. Otherwise, like I said earlier, you will go broke. You know, I am just so glad I didn't buy it. I thank the stars. I thank the heavens. I would have had a tough time explaining at home as to why there is a Lego Rivendell set sitting in place of a washing machine instead. I mean, sometimes my brain clearly stops braining. And with that, I come to rule number 4, the last rule that I have in my rule book. And that rule is risk management. Now, yes, I risked missing out. Some sets might have gone out of stocks, but guess what? They will be back and cheaper. In the next sale that happens, they will come back and they will be cheaper. You know why? Because this is India. Sales are like cricket matches. There's always another one coming. So hopefully, but fingers crossed, the sets that I want, like the medieval town square that I'm after, which is going to retire this year as well, I hope that it comes back in the next sale with a price tag of 50% off so that I can get my hands on it. But this was my overall haul that I managed to acquire during this sale, and more importantly, that was my strategy, and that's how I survived the Great Indian Festival and the Big Bullion Day sale from Amazon and Flipkart respectively without being checked into therapy. Remember, you need to remember that Lego collecting is a marathon, not a sprint. And you have to be specific, you have to be focused, razor focused, and above all, be disciplined. If you can follow these rules, trust me, you will be able to build a Lego collection. Unless you're a casual buyer who's after some new sets, you fancy something, you like it, you want to buy it, then please by all means go ahead and buy it. And if you have a plethora of money lying around with you and you can afford to spend on Legos extensively, then by all means do that. But for an average Lego collector like myself, my suggestion and recommendation is to be very, very, very focused and disciplined. So because in the end, it's not about how many sets you own, it's about how many you planned to own and how many did you get at 50% off, because that is how you be an AFOL for the long run. And we are on this journey together, right? Together we are going to build these modulars, and together we are going to figure out how do you build a Lego city from scratch in India if you have to do this. But what is very important for all of you to understand is that if you also want to build a Lego city, you need to strategize. So Brick fans, if you enjoyed this video, then make sure to hit the like button, and please subscribe to Bricks of India if you haven't, and ring the bell icon for notifications, and don't forget to follow Bricks of India on Instagram as well. And let me know in the comments, what did you buy during this sale? Did you stick to a benchmark that you had in mind, or did temptation win? How did it go? How did it pan out for you? So do let me know, and thank you so much for watching, and until next time, keep building, keep dreaming, keep laughing, stay brick smart and stay budget wise, and always, always, always remember that if it is not 50% off, it is not coming home, right? And on that bombshell, it's time to say goodbye. I'll see you all on the next one. Bye bye.